Amazing.
Well, actually, if he sold it, he would have made a profit, ironically. No wear and tear.
No.
No, she just needs like, you know, white smoke, green smoke, and like red smoke or something.
Every night you can always rent it out, you know.
Yeah, he probably doesn't want to do that though.
No.
I mean, apparently he's going to be very busy as he's going to be going on an NCO track.
Oh boy.
That's always fun.
So who do you think you want to tag along with today?
Actually, not quite sure.
There you go. I think I got all of our stuff set up.
We got Falcons, Hornets, and
We were kind of
Pelicans.
first, you know, 1-1 and 1-2 last week.
Oh, that's the worst.
And maybe it's going to be interesting to see how 1-3 is going to do with a smaller team.
No.
Bruh.
What? I know what I'm doing.
I literally told you I am with you guys, and so.
I mean, to be fair, Dale's also having the issue of not having any ASLs with him at all.
Shaft and Club. I'm assuming we're referring to you, Shaft, aren't we?
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, I'm thinking of sticking with 1-2. Oh, 1-3, I mean.
Striker is the tasking designation, which is Cass, and
like
the striker you guys have been assigned to for this operation should be Burner, which is Diggers.
Yeah.
Supporting.
Which I hope he's gonna make it. If not, you're gonna have Jackson.
What's his call sign?
Orbit.
Burner
Or Holmes.
Are we gonna have rocket strikes available in mass?
Probably.
Right. If I take a tracer from a little shitty Moses
gotta get ready for the
can I
casuals.
raise a forest to the ground?
So I do the announcement in the right fucking channel.
I've got you got a lighter? You want to
If you got a laser pointer.
If I've got CAS, I'm gonna use it. That's all I'm saying. I've
If
had
you got
too many missions as a pilot where I've been start doing fucking nothing.
If you got a laser pointer, just let us know to flatten shit up. But enemy air like anti-air presence is
There'll
there,
be
so
red smoke there. There'll be a map marker. It'll be alright.
there's gonna be enemy anti-air presence, so it's gonna be.
Plants.
Yo.
That first gun hog there.
Yeah. Bucks will be advised.
Stars.
Cool.
We have 1x friendly sub-brother standing by at hangar north. Over. Sorry, hangar east.
Go with the messages.
Get the Bernie Sanders one.
Who has the fun job to drop 1-2?
That should be Aidana and or Skipper.
Redeploy.
1-3 Romeo.
Sign for 1-3 Romeo.
Could you do me a favor? Get a survey going if possible at end of up and ask your boys as well if they do enjoy the warthogs with the armored doors for extra protection.
I mean, we don't get shot, so big plus there.
Sweet. I'll keep on spawning in then.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump in and just say, yeah, the armored warthog doors have been a godsend thus far.
Yeah, the only reason why you wouldn't want something armored is a transport hog, because you lose 2 additional people at the back. But otherwise, yeah, just armor it up. Over.
Half my squad is dead upon arrival.
Valkyrie Metal Workshop has been a godsend. I'll note that.
Toby, don't
forget
forget
to
to the green team.
Elaine?
Green.
Do you have a
green
preferred angle where you want to drop us?
Holy shit, are we getting a
halo
day
drop?
1-3, you wanted
1-2. 1-2. South of garage somewhere.
Every time on this fucking map, my fucking frames are dying. I hate
So
this.
1-2 Alpha, I was thinking of having you a Halo,
Yeah, but
wasn't
why
it?
do you think I'm
wanted?
moving
Yeah,
off this map
exactly.
2 weeks earlier than planned?
Yeah. So
Yes.
HLC Delta 1-2 Alpha was
My graphics card is making no
that
difference.
is
dropping you
that is
from?
no,
My
no,
graphics
that
card
is
is making
basically
funny
for
noises.
after we're done with the garage.
Is it smoking yet?
Okay.
We have to do the garage
Not
first, and
yet.
then the HLC Delta. It might change towards the boats, depending on what you guys find on the I-Star and around the destroyer. Because somehow
Wooden
we have
plank tank.
marine boats just south from the Delta.
Like there's
Yeah. So you're first going to drop to the garage. Okay.
Yeah, first to the garage, and after that, this CMA destroyer.
Okay. Yeah. So Halo drop.
I also feel like it has been
Most likely we will have you drop high up, of course, since it's Halo.
although I'm not really sure.
We probably will have the drop zone around here. I'm leaving that a little bit to the pilots, I think.
Yeah, maybe there's like some kind of
I mean, there was an
I-
update.
I would actually not prefer here.
yeah, but
Yeah.
also
I
for
prefer
God, I
here
really
because
hate the
somewhere
design of
over
that
here
machine gun.
near
added
DC Tiger,
removed
kind
some
of.
the mods in our
Well, I'm
pack.
Yeah,
sure that
so
machine gun's great.
Maybe I
you
played
When it's on
can
a tight one,
start towards
but
DC then, and
just makes
then
it
RPG stand and stuff.
like
Yeah.
it falls like
Yeah.
-6 inches.
technically.
Yeah.
From
That
turned
sounds
on
like a
inside
skill
out.
issue.
So I would then send you
Have some other people over.
quite literal that direction then.
I
Likely.
could try the other LMG I've got.
At least I'm saving you
So
guys.
that
mean,
would mean this
is that
direction like
762?
this.
For like
So
kilometers long town.
approach from east
this
to
is-
west directly then.
Yes, 762.
It's
Isn't
I
the
would
other one
say
in,
most
like
likely will be
9.3
your
battle
approach
rifle
there.
range? Which is actually a more powerful machine
It
gun.
should work, but it
Ow.
might
It is.
I mean, this has worked
get
great.
us into the crossfire
Fair
of
enough.
Cross 2. Just so
I'm having
depending
like
on
crazy ass
Yeah,
brain fart. What's our
that's-
radio
yeah.
frequency again?
somewhere
Yeah.
in case,
Apparently
even
just
if it's
go to the
manpads.
most northern,
Thank you.
northwest,
Yeah, no,
purple center.
what the fuck happened there? My brain just gave us like,
high
no clue.
heights of 10,000
I have
manpacks doesn't
LNG as
work
a question,
anymore.
but I'm gonna need someone
Yeah,
to make some more ammo for
well,
me.
and as
One
far as
green,
I know,
one
they
dual
shouldn't have
settled in, and all
any
map
better
flanks
AAs
and
left,
just
correct?
following behind me.
Well, we do know they have better AA.
Anyways, I'm
up
sure
north,
there'll be someone who can do it. Like,
but,
for now, I've only got 6 boxes, so I'm only
If
gonna need
possible, I would
the lonesome
possibly
in
do
a hole. and that's more than
so
6 seconds.
a Halo drop
He's gonna
for
have to
you,
carry
and
some.
How much ammo is one?
that would then be high
it
altitude
is
drop with a
100
low
rounds.
parachute opening as
So I'm currently carrying
So, yeah.
600 rounds.
I have would say
Including the
that's
magnet in the gun.
going to be our second defender. So that's
Because like you're just going down the street and
Here.
making sure that every single building is clear. It's monotonous.
pings all over the place.
Ping, 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 ping.
Yeah, that's always happening. So fuse is what I'm sending for that.
Spray and pray.
Verse in terms of pay.
So if you are going for garage first, then I would say we will then drop you off at HLC Delta 1-2
So you guys
Alpha,
been
and
good
then
then?
we'll cover you. We will try to have you, some of you, covered on the other AO too. So
Oh shit.
Yeah,
A-Star,
Blue or gold or something?
I-Star, and
yeah. After the I-Star, depending on
it's like
what you guys
39
again
degrees.
find near the
Oh, jeez.
destroyer, if there is any extra presence or not, we
Yeah,
might
my,
swap
tip
the
for
HLZ
Oh my
Delta,
Shit, we're getting nice optic.
drop towards closer towards the marine boats.
Son of a bitch.
Come on, guys.
I was so excited that it was going to be a day
Yeah.
up, and they've
Simply
switched it out.
depending on how much is around this, because currently we have marine boats over
So
there,
if you
so
got
it could be
food, stock
fairly
up on
eminent
I have a
that
good
we can
chicken
just
soup
take
recipe
a
with
boat
oyster
or
mushrooms in
two
it,
and
and
then
that'll
get
sort
towards
you
the
out.
destroyer
Lots of
easier
lemongrass.
than having to swim over there.
well, yeah, I think that marine boats will be required instead. So boats will be a good idea. instead
Yeah, no,
of using
whenever I get sick or my partner gets
swimming
sick,
team.
it's like chicken soup,
Um,
mushrooms, loads of lemongrass,
Most
and
likely
then
there
honey and
will be
lemon
hostile
with whiskey.
forces there, of course, because we
Right, as
haven't
round as a couple
done
of days every
anything
time.
else than destroy their anti-air.
That helps.
So,
Yeah, honey tea's crazy.
what we will be
Also, I get,
providing depends on how many members we have of Valkyrie, of course. But we will try to at least have an ISAR onto that position first, and while you play around the garage one.
By the way, chamomile flavor.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
You agree with that, Shepard?
Hmm?
Assessment?
What the fuck?
So, first is a Halo drop into DC Tiger.
Don't worry, this time the AI will
Then, while we do an ISAR at the destroyer.
You've discovered the superiority.
1-3. Don't hear
I'm hearing you. So you're going for Tiger first, then after Tiger you're gonna pick up, fly over to Delta 1-2 Alpha, up your
1-2 Bravo is most likely there.
1-2 Bravo. So no air insert on the destroyer.
They have like
Most likely, depending on what you guys find over there.
Well, yeah, pickup will most likely happen after you have taken the destroyer. Hopefully, if possible, we will have one of the heavier Falcons help you there on the I-Star the destroyer. While you are entering, at least, then you have.
Sweet.
Then you might have some heavier support also. So your Pelican will then proceed to be CAS striking with you. That is good for you.
Yeah.
So that means we will have one defender with certain others.
So copy Orbit. This is Rock. Actual, proceeding along clear. Right, Jackson, hop into your own separate group. You're going to be flying reinserts today. Your first tasking is going to be delivering 1-1 to the insert position.
1-1. Oh, sorry, what? 1-2 or 1-1?
1-2.
1-1.
6-1.
1-2's doing
I'm
the fun things.
You are to
1-1.
deliver 1-1 to the location of
Hood.
Shepard.
HLZ Delta 1-1 Alpha. Yep.
Shepard. That's the one we are.
Start lining up, guys.
Delta 1-1 Alpha is with
If you're done with anything, you can basically
stealth
start lining up.
Yeah, I mean, you should also do it for HLZ Papa 1-2 Alpha as well.
Yeah.
And Dark Tiger will.
Check 6-1.
Do I pick up?
Where is that?
Yeah, I'm looking now. 1-1. Yeah.
Like north of Tiger.
Human colony has that.
It's north of DZ Tiger.
Wait, this is in
Good
here.
ref. 077011.
I ring the very cool MFR.
Yeah, that's Tiger.
Yeah, you should probably do the same thing as well.
Papa 1-2 Alpha, yeah. That's Halo drop.
That's a Halo drop.
Yeah.
I mean, that works. In that case, yeah, use a Pelican.
You have to drive further than flying further.
Oh, high altitude, so.
In that case, Jackson, what the fuck is he?
Yes.
You feel confident of making of performing a Halo drop?
A what?
Do you feel confident of doing a Halo drop?
Or yellow team?
You're yellow.
I mean, you mean when they parachute down, or what do you mean? Sorry.
Yes.
High altitude.
So I should be around 100 meters altitude and then fly straight and then
100?
just
100? And you want us to go pancake?
Hold on.
how high do I fly?
At least a click. At least a click. Well, but never mind, that answers my question. I don't. You're gonna
Yeah, I'll shoot
do
you
that
with
one.
like 5
Hell,
or higher.
100 meters.
Yeah, he wants. He wants us to die. That's about it.
Need to train that in
Holy
first.
shit.
Right, I need some
ammunition in this thing
experience,
is
so...
fucking nuts.
So it's
It
original,
makes no sense.
the original one, the ones that were
It's
designed to
labeled
make
as slab,
without
which
having to
suggests
need me
it's
on
the same
the
Yeah,
armor.
armor,
That
heavier
all
than
had
into the
the
Falcon.
case of going
Anyway, I don't question it. It's a fucking
psychotic.
Actually, hold on. You can
Hotels
take the
going into
Prowler,
Contra
drop
Attack.
off 1, 2, and then come back and pick up 1, 1.
Significantly more powerful than a 50 cal.
Alright, what about meters?
Hey, you're hyped.
You will do resets
Also, it weighs 3
and
tons.
Why are we
Module
standing
6.
far left?
And I'm the medic, so I don't get to use it.
all of the
It's a very
fucking
sad day.
Unless you feel confident
I
flying roughly 50 meters high with the Prowler.
I think we should be,
Do
but
what?
everyone else
With 50 meters above ground with the Prowler.
Yeah, it's my fault because I was like, I was there.
Which
I
one is
got
that, brother?
amazing training, they weren't
The
doing stuff. I thought, oh, I might
Easy on
do that.
blade that we had.
Just an over,
Uh-huh.
Who are you first?
Figures?
next up with
You are to provide ISA over at ISA marker 11 kilo.
because I need to
That's gonna be your first asking. Try to keep distance between you and yourself.
You good with your kids?
The Hornets can be found at that end. Right, any questions, Diggers?
Nope.
Okay, sweet.
You just joined?
Behind you.
Alright.
Alright.
Such a fucking lemming. I still have to get a GPS.
We're forming up.
Animation 3, gentlemen.
You good? Or we're starting to line up. It's about time. Or at least everybody is nearly lined up.
One day, I'll have the weight capacity to just bring the BR. One day. It's because the 19th one is ludicrously
Organized
powerful,
by mission
It's great.
priorities.
and it's really heavy.
Quick
gonna
radio
steal the
check-in for all
destroyer.
back forces.
How do you put your gun at grade rest?
Good copy, Stan.
Well, you only will be able to grab that thing
Double
if
tap
we
control.
increase the weight capacity of
That's
everyone.
where I put my gun down.
Apparently it's on his tournament.
Yeah, or if I
Teacher,
light it
just
up
go
like that, I
into
mean-
self.
that thing.
If you all just
interact
bleed
and,
less-
Valkyrie, check your radio
animations
frequencies. I don't have
attention
anyone on
three.
you and
I can carry less saline.
Well,
Gesture.
everyone here, so PTS in effect. Good. Today we will be playing out the last CMA forces in the region. Your primary objective is to clear your AOs and look for intel. So any hostile CMA post, make sure you sweep the place for intel. You're all coordinated with Valkyrie, all your ways of insertion. Else it should be very clear. Try avoid blowing up civilian areas, clear CMA positions. Any questions? No? Perfect. Magelberg, are you clear for or do we have to wait to take off?
Just a quick reminder to everyone, the purple zones are preferred do not enter. Especially do not use explosives in them. Otherwise, you should be fine for takeoff, yeah? Or move out, but just as a reminder, stay away from the purple, if you can.
Obelansk.
Yo.
Yep.
What's the likelihood of ambushes en route with ground?
Likely.
Cool.
As there might still be loose forces around, as we have been smashing the CMA forces, so there might be some unorganized or organized forces behind our lines.
Blended.
Another PTS. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, there.
One of my objectives is near a purple zone.
Just be really careful.
Can I hug the purple zone? Like
Well,
beyond the
If you can breach that compound without having to get into the purple zone, then do that.
Okay.
If you can't, then reduce your presence to the purple zone as much as possible.
If you have to go in purple zones, it is, keep in mind, it is a civilian area, so it means if you're gonna be doing firefights, you have to evacuate the civilians first. And since the whole town is gonna take forever, so it's best you avoid the purple zones as much as possible. Anything else? No? Good. You have clear for step off when you got your squad ready. Dismissed.
Yo team, take the hog.
Oh,
Splendid.
Right.
A self-interact equipment, put backpack on
There's
chest.
so many things in equipment I can't. Oh, Jesus Christ! There's a new one. Helmet self-destruct. Yes, that's helpful.
Altimeter, very good.
Now, if the helmet contained the radio, that would be a useful button to press.
Wait, do we not have?
Backpack on chest, altimeter for the watch.
Yes. Do we not have Android or?
Yeah, we have T-Taps.
Are we parachuting each time?
Probably only for the first time.
Yeah, we'll probably just land normally.
Chest.
I'm thinking we let them drive ahead, then wait a bit, and then take a
There we
hit
go. I am
ourselves,
competent.
because going on parkline with 1 tree, I don't want to risk that.
Shocking.
If you've got any spots, need 100 round 9x5s.
Carry half liter of saline. That's good.
I
hate
wish it
carrying.
wasn't.
I guess I can go this time.
Everyone should carry a little bit of saline for themselves because it's really fucking heavy.
Yeah, we have to fly.
If you're going to bleed, carry your own spares.
Is it just us today?
Needs carry saline. I ran out of it last time.
There's only so much you can carry.
That was disgusting height.
And frankly, I mean, the default loadout, which is like, it's a whole, like, 15 kilograms of saline. It's like,
Gateway bridge possibly destroyed? Question mark?
Yeah, due to the last objective we have done,
I just noticed that scope looked tiny.
destroyed the bridge.
113, this is 10 Bravo, be advised to, as discussed in the planning channel, the Gateway Bridge
I feel like
should have some...
I like the weight table.
Might want to switch those two around
No
though.
one else here is
I know, I'm just listening if there's anything else going on.
That's why you're on here, this is well, chefs, one times hurt at the ready, and able to assist you.
Shaft 1 Romeo 8 firm, we're heading our way to Gateway Bridge at this depot, but we think it might be out, but we might just get a tow from you guys since your amphibious and have propellers. I'll copy over.
So copy, we'll check
It
up on
looks
that
so
one.
cool.
Yes, we look
For
so
sure.
cool with our
It's so good.
They look ridiculous.
We've got groin
I feel like a penguin.
Let's take an actual Osprey.
What the fuck is that? And why are they getting in it?
That's a Prowler, it's a stealth vehicle.
That's a Zia, not a Prowler.
Well, it's a Prowler in Alien lore.
You guys flying us?
Well, I know it's a VTOL and Valkyrie struggles with it.
It's because the VTOLs are really fucking hard to land.
Nah.
It's jet engines, they don't spawn. Not really. Thrust changes slow.
Roger that.
Wanted to Valkyrie, with who will we fly with?
Yeah, Val, do we get the polygons or the no polygons?
Contact on A1, didn't copy last, come again.
Hop in.
Blame you.
Roger.
Alright, last map,
that everyone?
Who is in?
Fantastic. Thank you for flying air diggers. I promise not to fly us into any windmills.
I considering we're doing a halo drop, I wouldn't think windmills would be a concern.
No, that's really
sneaky
cool.
bastards, so let me tell you.
It's a very big planet. You need to go 2 kilometers in the air to get any wind.
Right, Diggers, did you request already? Did I what now, sorry? You request to take off or did you just fly up? No, just
We're the only other vehicles already left. What are we going to crash into? The moon?
They have procedures and get off and But it
Yeah.
Going
to crew. Use crew one. Talk amongst yourselves.
Don't know why it's on.
Oh, we're flying really high.
That's the yard cargo.
You want me to draw you a line, or is it fine by you like this? I couldn't hear a word you just said. Do you want me to draw a line for you, where we fly exactly, or do you have
Yes, please, if you could, that'd be great.
What altitude do we get
Roger.
the opening at?
Where have we got?
Yeah. You see the black line that I drew nearby?
Yeah, I see it. Oh, turning the wrong way, hang on.
Okay, well, terrain altitude's 30, so don't hit it.
Wait, what?
The lines for red,
You want me to draw?
red, yellow, green are literally coming from the other side.
Alright, drawing other side.
I feel so confident.
Does Air Diggers have any compensation / insurance that we can take out?
Absolutely not. As if any fucking insurance company is going to insure me.
Roger, you have a line again? It should be the side you said.
Dignus, what more do you need?
Excellent. I was already heading towards red, but that's alright.
The entire universe.
Yeah, because I thought the same, and then I saw you flying the other side, and I thought, okay, it might be I am wrong, and then I drew the other way around.
Gentlemen, we are 2 clicks into the air. We're now going to proceed to our drop zone.
What the heck?
Hopefully my parachute actually wants to open today.
Hopefully. Well,
You have insurance on your parachutes?
please.
I highly doubt it.
This is the UNSC.
You think UNSC issue parachutes? Absolutely fucking not.
If you have an issue with your parachute and you go splat, you have a side chat to write in and you can ping the Zeus's and they will hopefully help you.
Just file it under worksite accident.
Yes, if you do survive the landing, I will see you all at Rally Point, whatever the fuck I named it. I named it Cheetah. I'll see you at Rally Point Cheetah.
No.
Keep an eye out for enemies. There are patrols all over the place.
Shit.
There's always a chance you'll see many parts of me at Valley Point. You have to hit it at high velocity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
do you want suppressors on, or do we care?
This is why we have 2 medics for it.
I mean, I'm suppressors on because SMG. I feel like we should
2.5
suppressors
clicks
on
now,
when they're just sort
gentlemen.
of in the forest because covers.
I believe we're flying
you don't really
too
want
high,
to
but I
start
believe it's better than
flooding
nothing.
in
No?
forest.
They don't call it a high altitude jump for nothing.
Alright, I'll put a can on.
Alright.
The can's half the point of my gun.
I will let my MG rip, unless we need to. No.
Just don't shoot the civvies. I hear it's rude.
Alright guys, prepare yourself.
Subjective.
It's alright. We're about 6 clicks out-ish.
Yeah, we'll be going really fast through it, so...
I'll slow down once we get through red line. Red line, red line, red line.
Well, we never did an order, did we?
No. I'll run down an order. Once we get green light, I'll call out your name, you double tap V to get out, alright? Everybody good with that?
Yep.
Good.
Yellow line, yellow line, yellow line. Five-second impact, be careful, be ready.
Thank you for flying us.
You open the door?
Opening door. Don't jump yet, don't. Green, green, green.
Alright, Numerova, jump. Height, jump. Hood, jump. Rourke, jump. Forest, jump. Dog, jump. And read.
Touchdown. I got Ryagu dead on the medical assistant. Height is on the ground. I'm heading to Ryagu.
Rock's on the ground, but I hit a couple of trees on the way down, so give me a second.
Alright, read this back up.
Shaft, this is disregard, last you got it.
Head on this way.
Let's see. Hood and height. Alright, that's yellow team. Got dog. We have forest.
Here. Shall I continue to RP?
Yeah, we'll start moving towards the RP.
We have one red still.
Who are we missing?
Shaft 1-3, we're going to try and medic our guys. We'll refrain from crossing the bridge, could be pressure plated over.
Nathan will stay on position over to your east. I've got two reds southeast.
I have one for about 300 to directly east.
I see one at 400 meters. I see one on 450.
Oh yeah, there you are.
Yeah, they're up there. Alright. That sounded like everyone there, so let's move to Rally Point Cheetah. I can get over these rocks. I think everyone's on the ground. We're meet up at Rally Point Cheetah.
Turn up the range on your motion detector, you can see all of us.
1-0, this is 1-2, message over. 1-2 is on the ground, proceeding to objective.
Go ahead, 1-2.
10, this is 13 Bravo, message over.
Send it.
I have taken over command as 13 actual is down and dead, and we have taken our contacts at the bridge, and our advance has slowed down. How copy, over?
Good copy. 1-3, be advised if you attempt to cross the bridge, there appears to be multiple charges or mines on the bridge, so you might need an engineer to deal with that if you want to cross with vehicles.
Please repeat last, over.
It appears the bridge is rigged with explosives. You might need an engineer to clear the bridge before trying to cross. Yeah.
Roman, be advised. I think you guys have research inbound. We'll move over to observation point 1. Use it as a makeshift LZ.
Who of red is missing or is not leaving friendly?
I'm on my way.
Sharp 13 Romeo, A firm will maintain position here with platoon, over.
Copy range on that. Sorry, wrong map.
I can see y'all. Give me a minute, I'm a bit heavy.
Did you drop your parachute? Or are you still walking afterwards?
Yeah, I'm not there with I dropped the parachute, but I'm heavy.
We're all accounted for.
Valkyrie, this is 1-1.
Valkyrie, send your message.
Requesting cast at 1 October. Grand reference. 0939993.
Let's keep pushing north
Going
towards
to
the
1-1.
observation point.
Hold
See
one
if
for
we can get eyes on our objective.
copy.
Send it.
What's your status, 1-1?
At the moment we are looking at Unit 1 objective. We're selling a lot of infantry.
Copy that.
Romeo, we're engaging one times enemy UAV.
1-1, what type of armament do you want me to deploy?
Any that makes a lot of destruction. RT is good too.
Copy, about 500 meters out.
Copy that. Any armored targets in the AO or only HE targets?
Just east of the.
Only soft target as far.
Yeah, I got an enemy IFV at 015, 460 meters out.
Nice one.
Aside from the guys near that IFV, anything else?
Another patrol at 039 for Manti. Got it down on the roof in the actual compound. There's probably more in there, but no eyes.
I just had something loud. One, this is Valkyrie Spoon coming in forecast run.
Oh shit, we might have.
Copy that, one enemy air just took off. Repeat, one
Val,
time
this is 13 Romeo. Yeah, I believe those helicopters just flew over.
Take it down.
Yeah, advice, second Falcon is friendly.
Thank you, Val Burner.
One zero. This is 1-3.
Send it.
I don't have the option to disarm, to interact with discharge and disarm it. How do I proceed? Over.
Do you have the proper equipment to performing these tasks?
First charge was a hold space to disarm.
My SSWT kit just
Other
got
one has
eaten
nothing
by,
to
just got ate by the
doesn't show
ground.
up at all.
In that case, it was a single interactable and should be diffused.
That's
I
fine,
can
you can use
still
my skull.
ask Opcom just for confirmation.
This is.
Kinky.
Copy that, Spoon.
Never say that again.
This is 1-1, I saw you.
Yeah.
Shaft 13 Romeo. We got mini boats north.
You want red to go further west and then see if we can see from the intersection point. That is to our
1-3,
north.
this is 10 Bravo. After consulting the Zeus, the interactable was the only thing that you needed to actually disarm the explosives. You are clear to proceed over the bridge.
10-4, 1-0.
Red, we are going to
over bridge now. Just
go
took out
towards
two
the west
minigun
and then follow the
boats that
defilade
tried to cross, that tried to come down the river
a
from
bit
our
further
north.
up north.
Confirm, I see them sinking. Good job.
If we get engaged, I'm going to hit the AFV first.
Valkyrie, Valkyrie Spoon, this is 1-1. We're sending one to assist you.
Shaft 13 Romeo, the charges have been disarmed. Over.
Spoon, copy last. Still patching myself up. Will rendezvous with you as earliest convenience. One more.
Rigo, wanna keep number over then for the IFE with you for now?
We've got a patrol right there, 320 on the hill. Close.
It just went behind the trees, 350.
Yeah, I see them.
Want us to crawl forwards or just entrench and then hopefully try and take them out, but that will alarm everything.
One more.
What's the bearing on that patrol?
Somewhere towards 300 behind the trees, low ground.
They're heading towards us or away?
Now 260, basically circling us to due south, about, what is that, 200-300 meters away?
There are mines. Do not move.
We're gonna have to deal with that patrol southwest. Get everyone in a decent farm position behind the trench, and then we're gonna have to engage.
Who's gonna shoot that? Who's gonna blow up the IFV?
I can stay back if you want.
Yeah.
Well, if everyone has a suppressor on them, we might even be able to take this patrol out relatively quickly.
Oh, that's the one over that way.
Yeah, it's patrol west.
Alright, I'm gonna keep an eye on this patrol to our north. This group of guys in the IFE to our north.
You should be able to kill the turret crew of that thing if you have to.
Yeah, if he's only 457 meters away.
Someone ping the patrol. Nope, we can't see it.
Eyes right now.
I'm not a fan of the ghost patrol.
Yeah, same.
They're just fucking gone.
Well, we are going to be grateful to Lady Fortune, and we're just gonna start moving north instead towards the actual objective.
Just gonna check out this ridge line.
Just be careful.
Alrighty, I'm moving.
Don't go alone if you do that.
One Romeo, do you copy?
Just leave it, Rourke. It's not worth dying over.
1-1 back on that.
Oh, yeah, no, I was just making sure they weren't still close enough to cause us a real problem.
Well, as soon as the firefight starts, they will just move to the north, so you just have to keep that in mind.
Hopefully we'll be able to take that
We have one patrol north of the street is moving on the street currently. Unless there's an additional...
They are moving weird. Is it just me?
It's a pathing.
Lander, keep up the good work.
Valkyrie shaft, I can assure you the indicated kill command was long dead
Well, this
because
is
it was the
a target-rich environment.
Yep. Wow, that's a vehicle depot there.
Solid copy, but we did have a guy below the bridge that we ran over that was also. You live lane sound over there?
Say again?
You are alive and sound over there on the bridge?
Case is dead, burned down unfortunately with the vehicle. I'm still alive, though quite beat up.
I'll give you a sandbag if you want.
You like a medevac / medical transport?
Negative, we're all good.
No, I'm not your special boy. I don't deserve special treatment.
You have the MG. You get to requisition a sandbag wall.
Damn, alright.
If you want one, because bypass and trenches can be wonky.
Okay, Daddy, can I have a sandbaggy, please?
Sandbaggy.
1-3, be careful with a mine over to the southwest.
Oh fuck, I forgot my old one.
Thank you. Love you.
What's
Love
that
you too,
weird
babe.
yellow container in the middle of the compound there?
Weird yellow container, middle of compound.
Yeah.
You mean the
weird.
box next to the boxes?
The boxes?
Yeah. Maybe it is just
This
a
is
box.
1-0.
Potential more
Did
ordnance
he say
or
1-2?
something. I didn't hear.
Shaft 1-3 Romeo. What's the situation?
It's definitely
Can
not
I ask
ours.
you
We're
that?
gonna boat in the river.
It's not ours.
One of your
so-
guys' hogs fucking accidentally blocked us. They got blocked off from by the enemy.
1-0, this is 1-2. Was that a message
We
for
are
us?
currently trying to clear it out.
Just asking for a sit rep 1-2. How's the situation looking for you?
It's a UAV chopper.
Currently in observation point
And it's coming
above the
back around.
garage, getting recon on enemy locations.
It's okay. It's turning off.
Firm.
That is a concern.
Well, it could be anything.
Someone,
just
There it is, okay.
someone call Valkyrie. Let them know they have something to remove.
There it is.
This shit feels like Vietnam.
An actual helicopter? Is it one of those drones?
it was a helicopter, yes.
It doesn't mean it doesn't hurt like shit.
No, I just want to be able to report it properly.
It was a helicopter as well. That I can tell you.
Unmanned helicopter, yes. But it's not a quad. It's a regular old rotor.
I'm free, tell your boys to stay quickly away from the bridge. We'll take out whatever's shooting to the southwest.
Are we waiting for a go from one of the other teams?
Valkyrie, this is 1-2, message over. We're busy.
Shaft 1-3 Romeo.
Go for shaft.
Just been ordered to tell you to kill everything, I suppose.
It's busy.
The fuck do you want?
Solid copy.
Why is there...
You want us to cross and
Numerova,
see
why
how far
are
we
you
can go?
slowly bleeding out?
Absolutely fucking not over.
Hey,
You got the
nice
game?
and control ready, please.
How did that happen?
On the road.
Yeah. That one moved.
Get yourself
I'm not
stitched
bleeding.
up. Well, I bandaged it, but get yourself stitched up.
Got 3-man and squad moving. 4.
Alright, this is not a great position. There's a lot of foliage. I don't like that.
I
like this. Yeah, it's because we need to. Well,
Well, we have to clear that thing, that's the problem.
Do not want to hold this position for longer than we have to. We want to get in there.
Hey, I got a 4-man squad moving roughly in our direction.
From?
Bearing 070. We're approaching the hill.
And the log runs saw him.
That might be the same roaming control from earlier going back.
This is Gun Gear Actual requesting reinsert from any Valk air elements. How copy?
They turned back.
Only about 300 meters from us.
Yeah, get behind the trench and get eyes on guns east. Moreover, keep your rocket ready for the IFV.
I have no visual from here.
They have gone below my sight line.
They're now in the tree line close to our pickup point.
Clear backlash just in case.
I see them.
You do? Because I've lost them.
I'm keeping eye on the main camp. If they get alerted, I'll open up on them.
That blast is clear, number over.
Patrol is at 050, moving towards the base itself.
That makes things easier for us.
Alright, they're very close. Some.
Yeah,
Red team start pushing into the base itself.
No visual on the IFV.
Yeah, IFV is moving towards us. I have eyes on my location.
Oh.
West of me.
Yeah, it's close towards the rocks. We're approaching.
Oh, let's fight them off first.
Enemy ass coming back. Or is it the IFV moving?
I think that's the IFV, I saw it.
Yeah, it's IFV coming up.
This is 10 Bravo. After having crossed the bridge and searched for any explosives, it seems that this one is clear, just a bit more reinforced with barricades. You should be good to proceed with Valkyrie.
Dog and Rook are basically on the rocks now.
Probably we'll let the mongoose through, by the way.
Hi, there's a patrol landing in the road.
2 seconds.
Aircraft is back. It's a helicopter. It's armed.
Shaft, want to go bridge.
No eyes.
Was that one to go?
Want me to engage the helicopter? Yes, no.
Wild.
No, I do not. It's at ping location, on the road.
Shaft, rocket strike, southwest,
medicine
southwest.
Valkyrie, this is
Right, yellow team, let's move down and down red.
Unit 1 area.
Hornet, southwest about.
God, I'm really missing.
on the right clear. Check the left. There's one in.
You realized there was a window. I was about to go in there.
We have quite a bit of openings, so we definitely need you guys here.
Yeah, yellow team, let's push down towards the objective.
Stay back, come back.
I'm on my way. I was dealing with a single guy.
Oh!
We've got shots to the southeast.
If you are able to come down, then we...
Both still alive, a bit shaking, but we're going for it.
The approach to the compound's relatively safe. It's probably a good bet to make a run.
Yeah, I got to pull back.
That's another helicopter that blew up stuff inside.
Enemy Hornet defeated. You got the hell?
That's not us knowing. No. Alright, get out with it.
Another helicopter. Rocket, rocket, rocket. They blew up all the trucks in the garage.
Yeah.
Are you good up there?
Yep.
Wow.
If you can, just smoke and run.
Vic.
Number over.
One hog.
From where?
East. Coming up the hill now.
Number over, go. You see it from here. Come here. Good job. Down. You good up there?
No, it's down.
Rook, go up. Number over, follow him. The body in the fucking tower that's flopping.
Classic ArmA.
Be advised, watch your fire. You're firing dangerously close to friendlies.
Did I just hear dog bark?
Yes, it's dog barking and dog whimpering.
I got contact on my radar up the hill where we came from.
Copy as well. Done.
There's probably more, Mom.
Yeah, I see another signature that is just next to it, a little bit further towards the east of the first one.
This is 1-3 actual. Squad leader does not have medical perms whatsoever. How copy?
Where the shot just landed behind that crest. Yep, down. I still see another contact. There's another fucking helicopter coming.
Yeah. Glad to engage it.
Back blast clear.
It's a Warthog to your west, northwest.
Be advised, 1-3, we're going to...
On Warthog with some...
2 or 3 minutes,
That's not a goddamn
Warthog.
Warthog.
Got him.
Forest is done.
Actual to any Valk elements. Does anyone read on this net? Over.
This is Valk Spoon radio.
Valk Spoon requesting resupply drop at HLZ Papa 1-3- Alpha. How copy? Over.
Sucks back up.
Hold one.
Terrain is unfavorable. Switch to the road by the end of the bridge.
Anyone alive?
Copy that. HLC Papa 1-3- Alpha. Copy.
Copy. Requesting full
1-0, this is
resupply.
1-2. We are currently in Mascas.
Copy last.
Copy that, 1-2.
Valkyrie, this is 1-1 also requesting resupply at Delta 1-1 Yulu. Grid bearing 093993.
Sorry, you want to try that one again?
Valkyrie, this is 1-2 message.
Send 1-2.
Do you have any pilot available in the area of 1-2 Garage 1 to provide air support?
Still searching for possible intel.
What type?
Copy that on 1-1. You are clear to move to the next objective then.
Anti-ground, but unknown where exactly they are because I'm the only one left alive at the moment.
That's frightening. Alright, I'll gear up for a cast run. I'll meet you there soon.
Valkyrie, this is 1-3 Romeo requesting a pickup from our current position, HLZ Papa 1-3 Alpha to the west to HLZ Delta -1-3 Bravo. How copy? Over.
Solid copy. Give us 1 mic, please.
A-firm, let us know when you want smoke. Over.
Orbit.
You will sadly slowly but surely suffocate.
This is 1-0 Bravo to all first-person elements. Be advised, just so we don't lose time unnecessarily, the intelligence is only at the CMA destroyer. You do not need to search every objective for intel.
One more copy.
Valkyrie, this is 1-2. I have 1 times IFV to the west of the garage. 1 moving around.
1-2, request your location.
Garage 1 for the sole survivor at the moment.
Greg, this is 1-1 to Valkyrie. Resupply is not necessary.
Shaft 1-3 Romeo, is that our bird? Over. A-firm, how are you getting to our next objective? Are you pulling on the tail?
We can't load this thing to the regular Pelican, so we're probably gonna just repair the ferry and then wait for pickup later.
1-3 Romeo, this is...
Maybe we're gonna go for a little road trip. Don't worry about us, just hop on and get ready for retransport.
1-3 Romeo. Coming in with 1 times resupply.
A firm, be precautious of additional Valkyrie in the area.
Copy last.
This is 1-2 requesting reinsert for most of my squad.
I'm now in your location. To designate where you'd like to strike.
The current active IFV is in the middle of the compound currently.
1-3, releasing maglocks.
I'm not sure if that was a hit, but yeah, check that out for me.
1-3, your supplies have arrived.
Can confirm was not a hit.
Orbit, this is 1-3 Romeo, we're going to resupply and head up to you, over.
Second IFV to the southwest is moving as well, be aware.
Copy that, 1-1.
1-3, Orbit will take you once you have resupplied.
A firm, we're just finishing up now.
Valkyrie, this is 1-1. Can I get a possible ISTAR at the 1-1 kilo?
This is Spoon, Vox Spoon. We'll take that ISTAR after dropping off 1 times ferret.
Copy.
Additional info on the ISTAR.
Over.
You have already most likely defeated most of the heavy.
Wait, did you already did the ISTAR?
Did ISTAR, yes.
Okay, copy that.
There was 1 times turret in the base, otherwise very light.
Copy that, copy that.
Romeo, where are you headed?
This is 1-2, go reinsert at drop zone Tiger.
Copy that.
1-2 Romeo, be advised, ammo black, heading back to base. I hope I hit the thing at least.
Thank you for your support.
Valkyrie, this is one possible enemy AA just shot from Unit 2.
1-2 Romeo, would you like fire support, or are you guys gonna handle that yourself?
Let's go.
You want more fire support?
Valkyrie, this is 1-1 enemy bird taking off Unit 2.
Alright, stop pushing north, back to the compound. Eyes open for this, Warthogs.
They're either in the probably in the compound, but do you want more air support? Valk asked.
I have no idea what the situation is. We all just reinserted. That's up to you.
Well, I have no confirmation about any infantry at the moment, so that's the issue. I know there's probably minimum of one entire squad here, but I don't know exactly where.
Oh, we should be able to handle one squad.
Valkyrie, this is 1-1 enemy bird taken down.
Valkyrie, this is 1-2. We are going to attempt
Bravo.
to
We are in the area of your
on
objective with a gun hog, so if you're gonna be needing some assistance, we're gonna be around.
Copy that 1-0.
I have one squad element inside the main courtyard where the landing pads were. They're moving around.
Copy.
I saw two, but that's probably just not all of it. They could be mounting the IFV that is inside the main area, but unknown.
This is 1-0 Bravo. If you can, hold your location for the current moment. Opcom is still setting some stuff up for the harbor.
10-4-1-0 Bravo. We will hold our current positions till Opcom is ready. In the meantime, we'll see about getting our vehicle dropped. How copy?
Good, copy 1-3.
Alright, let's keep pushing into the compound. Be advised, 1-0 has a gun hog on the road, so there is a friendly hog in the area.
Valk Orbit, this is 1-3 Romeo. Status on our vehicle drop, over.
Dog, you still with us?
Oh, I'm still alive in here.
1-3, you'll get replied in a second. 1-3, your vehicle drop is being delayed in roughly 5 mics.
1-3-Charlie. Let us know when you want to smoke, over.
Okay, firm. We'll forward.
They're in the middle of the courtyard between the buildings on a street that we entered in. There is 1 times of the IFVs. I don't know if it is completely killed or just primarily damaged.
If it's the one I hit, it's probably just damage.
The IFRA is missing all of its wheels, gun is not moving, don't see any crew inside.
Oh.
The double-story building is probably heavily guarded. As soon as I shot one of them, there were quite a few shouting.
Are there any civilians around here, or can we just use their own rocket launchers on that building?
1-3, this is 1-0 Bravo, if you will, so you are clear
technically
to approach,
this is not a
towards
civilian
the
area,
harbor,
so everybody
I would
is
advise to
considered
continue
combatant.
conducting the recon until
pretty sure the first
1-1
rule of
is
route
there to
clearing is
support.
don't clear
No
route.
copy.
Solid copy, 1-0. 1-3 will recon the harbor.
What grenades?
And we will wait for 1-1 to get in position unless we get engaged first.
If you can't
Out.
leave the building.
Confirmed enemy base. We're allowed to just frag the windows.
Yeah.
Valkyrie, this is 1-1. Requesting gun run at Unit 2.
Good question. Don't have an answer.
Probably artillery because it landed in the middle of the fucking compound.
On that?
I don't think so, but could be wrong.
If it is artillery, we should not be in this.
Unless one of you threw a
Oh, that was
detonate.
probably 1-0, and they're on the opposite side of the courtyard.
No, 1-0 did not blow up.
No, I mean 1-0 blew up something, of course.
There was an explosion between the helipads.
Who knows? Remember to check the
1-1,
reservoir intel and
this
such.
is Spoon responding to CAS request.
Requesting
Think
CAS
anything.
at
I hear a
Unit 2.
drone.
Hold on, by marking.
Actual, you got your mongoose and your warthog in them, by the way.
Do you have a drone in the air?
Yes, that's friendly.
Okay, drone is friendly. Drone is friendly.
You have a friend of flow radar.
Yes, but apparently that one doesn't show up blue, so I don't.
I guess you just need to get close enough for it to show up blue.
Confirm the tasking gun run at 1-1 Pika.
Still got a bunch of crates near the blown up vehicle.
I'm just gonna go grab it.
Yep.
Confirmed.
This one's clear.
Don't seem to actually contain it.
This is Spoon coming in with 1 times cast round 5 clicks out. 1-1 Pika. 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 1-1 Pika
That?
Garage location appears clear of enemies.
Oh, yeah, 1-2. Yeah, please move to the next objective then.
Copy that.
Well, how are we gonna get there?
Valkyrie, this is 1-2.
Group up on me, northeast corner of the compound-ish.
No intel.
This is Valkyrie.
Intel is only on the destroyer.
I'm gonna move off onto the next
This is
objective.
Valkyrie. Send your message.
1-2 requesting pick up at HLZ /P-1-2-Alpha.
Yeah, pistol coming back.
There are some crates around the tracks, but they are empty.
Copy last. We'll handle it.
Southeast. I'm gonna move to HLC. Papa 1-2 Alpha.
Well, he copied, but I don't know an ETA probably getting a tasking now.
Yeah, I mean they'll have to figure it out.
1-1, requesting effect on target.
Trench the area.
Good effect, to hog, our bearing 339.
1-3, this is Club, need medical on me.
How many wheels does the effort need?
Confirm, repeat on target.
How far do we want to take it? How many wheels does it need?
1-3, do you copy?
Why are you touching the effort?
1-3 copies all, medic is inbound.
We're flying out of here. We're not bringing the enemy vehicle. Leave it.
Come on now, there'll be other opportunities to be a loot goblin, just not right here.
Leave it. We're not allowed to use enemy equipment. Especially not in fear. That's what you fucking get. I hope you got hit by shrapnel.
No, he's fine, so don't worry.
Then I have a complaint for the Zeus's.
They were too slow. Don't do it again, please. Well, we call it the CMA has just remote detonated every vehicle because they lost contact.
Yep, that's what we'll write in the report.
That Falcon I'm seeing in the air is Valk. I wonder what's making them fly around like crazy.
Probably indecision.
I don't know, I saw them, if that's indeed Valk, I saw them using flares earlier.
Well, they had quite a bit of firefight going on over there.
Well, if there's flares, then there's probably enemy missiles.
Well, this is Spoon getting red on hull, leaving for base.
Copy that.
Did someone shoot a flare?
Negative.
Pretty good, did you? It is a green one, so there's another green one to our south on the hill.
It's aliens.
Was.
About shaft. This is 1-3 actual. Keep eyes to our south. How copy? My apologies. Falcon Club, keep eyes to our south so we don't get any surprise visitors again. How copy?
Hard copy.
No, this is 1-1. We took a small mass cast, but we're dealing with it and fighting strong.
Copy that, 1-1.
Can you say last message? Are you arriving by the harbor? Over.
Negative. We're still working on the unit 2.
10-4-1-1. 1-3 is going to nudge up ahead just to get better eyes on harbor. Our current position has lots of concealment blocking view. How copy?
Valkyrie, this is 1-2.
This is Valkyrie, send your message.
ETA on pickup for 1-2. Am I making something very wrong, Rigo, or is it just because I'm forgetting the last things?
Well, about Valkyrie, no, they're just not answering apparently. Well, they are limited in the number of pilots at the moment, and you know, we did request I-Star, so one of us flying that, but they have a lot of to do.
Have they considered doing it faster?
Well, as a fellow pilot in another unit, I can have some empathy with them.
Draw to 1-3, you might have Kingfishers incoming.
As a former pilot, I agree, but also skill issue.
Yeah, definitely skill issue. But we have orbit above us now, so that's hopefully our pickup.
Can you tell them to wait for us to finish writing SOS in trenches?
No. And I don't like that my two medics are playing in the fucking sandbox.
But we're playing with trenches. We're protected by the power of trench.
I'm back.
Rigo, you want to go old way or go for the boats?
1-3 Romeo, 1-3 actual advising to change position. The enemy's currently on the transit ship.
Kinda, I'm leaning towards the foot
Temple,
approach
we are
because
in
swimming
position.
in
We are
will
moving
hopefully let us keep
northwest.
stealth. The
How
boats will be
copy?
very visible. Now it's already switch float, but I mean the boats are yeah, so I would have feel stealthy slow approach or speedboats. We're not using enemy equipment.
Please
They
stop.
were literally using it earlier.
Alright, come on medics, chop chop.
I'm just hoping that you would go, but you didn't.
here just yet. We're heading to Delta 1 to Alpha, right?
Who controls that, like, little machine gun at the back of the Pelican?
Hello, pilot.
Hi.
Oh look, the S is actually the S worked.
We are rolling a dice for this bullshit.
Where'd you...
No.
It's a 12. We're going to HLZ, Delta 1, 2, Bravo. Marker Marine boats. Direct
Roger,
east.
flank there. Roger, flank there.
Fucking boats.
Fuck it, we ball, as the kids say.
Fuck it, I'm gonna get wet.
Yes, Grandpa.
Club, Roger.
Absolutely soaked.
Oh, I'm really sad I didn't get to finish my
SOS. Should have started sooner.
Well, I mean, if Rook hadn't walked away, then maybe we'd have finished.
Well, I realised that maybe both of the medics playing in the middle of the field was actually a bad idea.
Flank them
Well, you have trust issues.
With RGMs? Yes, I do have trust issues, you're right.
I'm built to trenches tomorrow.
Guys, there is exactly no free space for you, so I'll be dropping you exactly on the beach. Is that fine by you?
Yes, that's fine.
Really, that's on the probability that I'll actually survive a crash landing.
What do you mean? Just stay back at base. I mean, if we're on the, well, if we're on the airship, you're fucked. But as long as we're on the ground, you can just babysit the airfield. That's what I do when I'm alone.
Yeah, true.
I've built some forts.
You can help me then.
No, I'm gonna be flying. Ooh, we get some marines as well.
It's your turn for vehicle reinsert.
Thank you, pilot.
Alright,
do we want to go speedboats or sneak it south? Alright. We have already been to that. What's the right? Somebody. Alright, medics, you're not allowed to be in the same boat.
1-1, this is Spoon, copy last emergency resupply at your position.
One zero. This is 1-2. Over.
Send it.
1-2 is currently mounting speedboats, preparing to assault the enemy destroyer.
But I'm the medic. So
Copy that, 1-2.
Can I?
Good speed.
Actually, the gun has a gun shield. No one else has a gun shield. I might be more protected.
1-3, be advised. the
My
Scorpion
shield is
out
this flimsy frame and dog.
Yeah, I think I may be better protected.
Any bearing on where it's going, which direction?
Unknown,
Just so you know, height is with
This is Spoon, resupply pods headed your way.
I can already see the boat. I'm probably not going to be great things, so try to get close to it as quick as possible, find the ladder to climb up.
What if they don't have that?
And we are fucked, my boy. Well, our objective is to board it, so hopefully the Zeusas gave us a ladder to get on it.
Looks like we have 2 contacts on the bow.
That's a lot of fuckers.
Should be.
Good thing we found a ladder. Bad thing, we get up it, we die.
Where do you think the help is that bed?
Left, in the middle. flag, good kill.
I can't see shit through this sight. Not great, I'll be honest.
1-1, device delivered, confirm gun drop.
Fucking AT gun in the fucking, like, boat hangar on the side, wow.
Gang near the other side, there is an Oryx out in the field
I
driving
can stab
towards
it
your
on,
loop.
I can frag over the railing.
Ooh, good idea.
Probably can't. Wait,
Actually, it's
let
too high. And if
him...
it is too high and the frag comes back, we're fucked, aren't we?
Oh well, we'll see how those go.
Keep the gun just trained towards the top of the ladder if there's some more coming.
Don't move the boat or I'll hit friendlies.
That won't be Romeo, but it's over.
Boat bricks have never been in this game.
I was able to actually use my sniper on some bitches. Only I was able to get to them.
I have 3 enemies still alive, all on the north side. Can you swing around and hose down that side with the minigun?
Yeah,
If you guys...
everybody that is not in the gun, jump out.
Maybe I can throw a grenade from the boat.
If you can stand on the other boat and throw one of your stun grenades up there, it won't kill us if we fuck it up.
If you get me close, I can throw a grenade.
Try a stun grenade because it won't kill us if we can't get it over. If you can stand on the boat, just a bit closer, I think.
It should be fine if you drive around and stop shooting. 2 of them you should be able to see.
Hang up, careful.
Coach fell in the water unconscious. He's fucked.
Now this is a rather
Wait, I can save him, I think.
predicament.
This
is Hood, I'm up.
Come on, now we're going up there ourselves.
Alright, the deck is secure.
Nicely done. Forrest, you okay?
Yeah, just some fucking issues with swim. I collided into height earlier and it bugged me out somehow. Now every time I re-enter the water, I flow on it for like 20 seconds before I actually start swimming.
Go.
Alright, this is close quarters, so slow and steady, don't get in each other's way.
Permission to throw a grenade? Okay, never mind.
2-0, 1-1.
1-0, this is 1-2. Destroyer.
Copy that, 1-2.
That's a terrible idea, but that's what they're doing
For
apparently.
some reason, the marksman is going first, and he's using the marksman rifle.
Hey Forrest, did you ever see that YouTube video about the
It was a
Swedish
terrible
army
idea.
clearing a building with a light machine gun?
What were they getting G3 stuck in the doorway?
Right, can you guys go in?
What's your right there? I can get a frag if you want. Or you can chuck some frags in
Oh,
there.
They already fragged it.
I'll check out away.
Alright, well, you know, got a machine gun, go full auto.
Get his face back together.
Oh, yeah, gone.
One new face coming up, Pike, you'll be fine.
You need medicing, then back off.
Did you say the
I hope that was them with the smoke.
How's he doing? Good
Are you
pulse?
good?
Everything else
You're not
alright?
I'm gonna... I have an idea, it's stupid.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do you feel confident that it will work?
It has a high chance, I dare say.
Yes, he does.
Then go for it.
Well,
Alright.
once you charge in, we have to follow. Go.
Yep. Well, Shaft, this is what's over.
One upstairs and downstairs are down.
Hey,
Are you good?
Nope, but I'm gonna be.
So the next part is kinda is cleared for now, but we definitely need to fix ourselves up first.
Yeah.
Is someone unhealthy enough to look at that fucking doorway at the end of this area?
On my way.
Oh, that's not great.
1-0,
That sounded like a silo going
cruise
off.
missile launch of the destroyer.
That needs saying. Someone up high needs to hear about
Negative, we're inside.
Alright, I'm operating, but I need blow.
Overrun, we've got a AA tarantula on our position, ripping us apart. Over.
Right behind you, height.
1-2, be advised, you've got possible cruise missiles moving your way.
This is Vaxboon copy on
for the moment. How copy over?
He was down.
Hey, be advised, multiple.
We will not be able to assist you in any moment soon.
1-3, are you good?
Ditching.
Hi.
Cool.
I got it.
The timer actually.
How's Rigu?
He took multiple to the head and he's dead.
Are you doubly sure?
He's ragdolled and he hasn't moved.
Valkyrie call sign.
What? Okay, no, he's just been magicked.
Romeo, broken
Right,
arrow,
immediately help him.
Delta 1-3 Charlie, broken arrow,
Get into it.
Hate maybe salvageable.
No, that's right. No, Rigu's up.
Merc, I need help with height.
Northwest are not clear. Be advised, try to not cross the civilians.
Okay, doggy's down.
Pull him out, pull him back.
He'll be alright. He'll be fine.
That's another ballistic launch, by the way.
Romeo requesting mass rocket strike on anything red on south of Harbour, over.
He'll be fine if it let me use any. I'm clicking things and nothing's happening.
Alright.
Right, come on.
Alright, it's clear.
Dog, you dog.
Airway clear. I need you to. Are you bandaging?
Dog is super critical, guys.
Okay, you've got him. He's stabilised. Oh yeah, dog is. Jesus Christ.
I'll help with dog in a minute.
Hey, be careful, there are
Car's going in.
tarantula AA systems here. Make it fast, make it burn, make it hurt.
TXA 1.
Copy that.
CPR in
TXA
dog,
2.
keep him alive.
Don't do that, it'll bleed faster. EACA. Don't CPR him.
Bleeding is about to be stopped. No more bleeding.
First liter going in.
It's a very wet noise.
1-3, this is 1-0 Bravo. If I may suggest, if you have
Where's
such a
the Marova?
possibility,
Sit behind
try
me.
withdrawing from your
There
current
is a massive
position
Checking away.
and while the cast is happening, so that you do not
Sucking his lungs out.
necessarily
Height should be fine.
stay within contact while without any major
Stabilising his airway.
Alright, we need to keep going then.
Alright, so me and Marova continue ahead.
Yep. I'll be with you.
Heavy monitor on.
Good copy. In that case, Godspeed.
Okay. Do you want to rise to help you?
Getting AED pads on.
Right. I'll just see up.
Find that bridge.
Yeah.
Those fucking missile launches.
One epinephrine.
Have you done airway and stuff?
Airway has been secured. Yep. Charging.
Right. Inspecting chest.
Stand clear.
Yep.
Shock delivered. We have a heart rate.
Lovely.
SPO2's alright. Yeah.
I'm bandaging. And stitching.
I got a I got an ACA in him, so actually if you get that tourniquet off, he'll be alright.
1-2, this is 1-0 Bravo. Be advised.
The massive blood loss protocol, somewhat interesting. Fill him with clotting agents, just as many as possible.
While destroying it, only
Right,
might
he's
be
going
able to
insane.
hack its targeting systems to
He's going to need
utilize
another,
it for
2
friendly
litres?
forces.
You reckon?
Copy.
He's had one from Facebook.
Solid copy from 1-2, currently clearing it right now.
He's already had one off
Wait, is...
Facebook.
Okay,
how's that?
You can put one in each arm.
I was not expecting a motherfucker to survive a direct headshot with this damn gun.
Maybe switch to your pistol since we're in close quarters.
I think he's probably sober penetrating.
Found the bridge. We're bridging it.
Copy.
Oh god, I hope they don't die up there. Yeah, so Vigo wasn't dead, but he went down and then he got shot a bunch by an AI and he ragdolled a second time, which is usually death.
Bridge is clear. A couple officers dead.
Copy, come back down. We need to clear the bow as well, still got contact.
Got intel, downloading that first.
Guys, I'm gonna move up to you. Dog stable.
I'm hacking the VLS, apparently.
Welcome back to being alive.
Rook, are you still with height?
I'm with dog.
Dog's up.
Dog.
Thank you for my vitals monitor.
All bridge intel collected.
Have a pleasant day.
1-2, this is 1-0. Only confirms a successful hack on the terminal.
There's
1-3,
nobody up there.
be
You can
advised, stand by. If there is anyone still alive at the harbor, await cruise missile strike on it.
coming up.
Oh, I thought you could go through there. Okay. What? Why is there a door if you can't go through it? Not a real door. It's painted on. Fake doors.
1-0, this is 1-1. Unit 2 is clear.
Is the bridge secure?
Copy that, 1-1. You're clear to move then to your action point for CMA evac harbor. Over.
Did you understand, Riga, did you understand what Prokofsky said?
I'm gonna go with yes.
Will there be a thumbs? Is it remote?
Supposedly only successfully hacked the destroyer, so that those should be friendlies.
Okay, thank God.
I wouldn't stand anywhere near an active VLS, by the way.
It's a very bad idea if you do so.
That rocket blast should kill you.
Shots?
That was one of our point defenses on Chico.
Morova, please don't do that.
Like, you're trying to set it off. Imagine if it goes off in your face, you idiot. Think.
1-2, this is 1-0 Bravo. Be advised, please instruct your device to shoot at the cruise missiles being fired from the destroyers.
Yeah, he's been advised.
Morova! You even got called out by platoon, so be aware.
Yeah, Brakowski just called me and went, don't shoot the cruise missiles.
They're still enemy missiles, right?
No, they're friendly.
No, there's a friendly.
Populous,
only shooting them, so don't worry about it.
Help with your objective.
The fact that only shooting them concerns me more than the guys who were shooting them earlier, to be honest.
Just make sure everything's clear. We might even ask for retasking.
Back,
1-2 Romeo, this is Spoon. Do you need? How close can you have a drop-off?
This is 1-2.
Hey guys, that destroyer's launching cruise missiles like crazy.
That would help.
Yeah, friendly.
Because,
They did for like
you
some
are
more time.
currently also
We hacked it.
Want to do with
Nice.
test on new testing out to Muro and
Negative, they are
assist with
friendly.
clearing TMA evac harbor.
Rotor directly above.
He's just stolen our
That's ours.
radio frequency to talk to us.
Alright, 1-2 regroup at the rear of the ship again.
Oh shit, what was that?
That was Valk, you fucking forehead.
Oh. Please tell me that was not one of you shooting that. Please.
Well, the missile come from the ship. We're rocket.
Does this thing have automated defenses?
No. Well, if it does, then that's an opcom issue because we can't access that.
Numerova, did you shoot a rocket? Yes or no?
No.
The mere thought is...
Valkyrie, this is 1-2. The rocket that shot you down was not one of us, so it might have been an issue with the destroyer itself. We can't access the AAs.
Sam site is destroyed.
I fell out the boat a bit. I'm fine, mostly.
That's nice.
Well, shit happens.
Fuck it. Alright, whoever's not still at the back of the boat, come on, jump.
Red team as per usual.
For once in our history,
I'm not
get
even
to
on
be
the
backup.
boat anymore.
That's good, because we're getting into our little speedboats again and leaving.
Wait, hold on. Ringo, are you suggesting that we're going to help others with their own objectives?
Yes, for once, 1-2 is the backup.
This is Van Spoon. That was not a quite safe landing.
Copy that, Spoon. We have no eyes on any contact. We're guessing that was bullshit shooting you down. If there's enemy AA on the roof, we can't access that.
Fuck me that.
The fuck? The hell was that?
I don't know. One of you shot, I think.
Not me.
Yeah, I saw that the ship that it is funny.
I think we
Are we positive we don't have to blow the ship?
Ow. Don't know, don't care.
Please, from one of you guys.
Hi, Daddy.
Oh.
Aha! You're
This
having
is a
that problem
curious...
as well. Now you know how it feels to be me.
Stop trying to escape. Please
Can
don't
someone
run me over.
switch with
Your
one of
boat
us?
is up,
Because
bro.
medics.
No, too late. Fine.
Medics in the same boat? I think not.
Red boat, best boat. Yellow boat, his boat.
Alright, start heading west. We're going all the way to LC Dragon.
Did we get a retasking? I didn't ask.
Yes.
13 Romeo.
We're going to be assisting with clearing the CMA evac harbor.
Oh, this is going to go badly for us, isn't it? Approaching a heavily fortified position in boats.
Well, it will be a pincer move where we can go on it.
We are beaching before going in there.
Cities or something like that. Yeah.
Spoon, this is 1-2. Do you have a
I love the Warthog though, that's brilliant.
This time around, we're actually going in from much lower.
Copy, please head west. We're moving up to LC Dragon.
Guys, you still there on the ship?
No.
Ah, shit.
Are you on the ship?
Just avoid the ship, it might do bad things to you.
Enter, I'm redirecting Spoon to landing where you should be.
I see ya. Right, you're making landfall on that beach over there?
On Dragon, yes.
Well, start pedaling. Make just wait until I fall.
We're over a kilometre away. We've got guns. You don't want to use the gun.
Friendly inbound with an Oryx, south side, 10-4.
I wanted to ride.
Who tripped over the boat?
Hold on a minute.
Number over, but he's fine. I can't stitch him.
I'm fine.
Let me stop. Don't
I
move.
also tripped over the boat and now bleeding.
I can stitch you. Stop moving.
Okay.
I wanted to use the gunboats.
You might come back once we're done.
Bit of
You're
a
good.
hype, but that just means 1-3 gets to take casualties, and then we sweep in to be the heroes.
It's over a kilometre and I'm 40 kilograms, so by the time you get there, 1-3 will either have won or be completely dead.
It's fine, you can still jog.
First time playing ArmA?
Get that jog on.
Well, just that we had 2 gunboats, we could have gunboated them.
The other elements are not yet in the city, so if we go in with the boats, we get literally everything, and then we definitely die.
Or we look really cool when we win.
No, we would more likely to not die.
Crouch and don't
I mean, to be
skyline.
fair, we did it once, and that was like barely any casualties. I think we can do it again.
I wouldn't push it.
Look, this mission has gone really well so far. Let's not push it.
Really well.
Yeah, apart from the wipe earlier.
Squad
Yeah,
wipe.
but that's just one spot.
No,
wipe,
it
that's not
wasn't.
that bad.
It wasn't a wipe. I survived.
Yeah, we can change that.
Well, then it still wasn't a squad wipe.
The team didn't wipe on a technicality.
Not yet. I found a traffic cone in my flat today.
Are you a student?
Fucking how?
Do you live with students?
Well, people are drunk, so...
Yes and yes.
Oh god, my first year, my neighbour's flat had... Would you like to guess how many traffic cones?
I'll say 3.
5.
Oh, that's pretty impressive.
Why? And a temporary traffic light sign.
This is our first
student.
this year.
They had a temporary traffic light sign and the sandbag that had been holding it down.
Yes, I found it right outside my door.
Someone wants to, that you don't leave it, apparently.
Apparently so. But hey ho, I don't know where I'm going to hide that next week.
Is anyone carrying not enough weight?
I've got an idea for where you can hide it, but you're not going to like the idea.
If your idea is up my arse, I've already tried.
No success?
Too much success.
Oh, it's a skill issue, but clearly not.
Smoke ahead.
1-1 and 1-3 have started to engage, so probably everything that was in there is moving towards them. And we had only used the cruise missiles from the destroyer to probably hit stuff inside the town.
The wave breakers seem clear. The hell was that? Oh, we got
taking out a lag gunner.
Yeah. Fucking hell, let's call it out or something.
Would be nice if you did.
Right. To our west, you have a bunch of assholes on that pier area.
10-4-1-1.
Amazing.
Grand.
Wait, never mind. Those are rocks.
And this is the guy with the marksman rifle.
Yeah, called looking at something in thermal vision versus... Hold on.
That's still a skill issue.
That point still stands.
Alright.
Looks like that buddy had looks like that lag turned had another guy up there. 1 second. Lag down.
Entrance right up ahead.
Building
as well as
west.
contact in there.
Trees to the northwest.
There's trees to the everywhere.
1-1, 1-3. This is 1-2. Advise, we will be engaging the harbor from the east side. Please check your fire once you're in the area.
1-1 copy.
1-3 copy, solved.
Reminder that... Fuck. Building south. Yeah, second floor.
There's one moving back to that turret.
Rooftop down.
Yeah. Reminder that the other squads are engaging this harbor from the west, so once you start getting into the middle of the area, check your targets.
Multiple in the building.
Looks like we got one high altitude supply crate drop bearing 260.
Right south northwest. That sounded like a grenade.
1-3, we have eyes on a crawler moving. How copy?
Good copy.
Survived that?
Hey, Rod, would you want to blow it up?
Hey, we know it's the
Grenade,
Walk, disengage that one you pinned down.
I can't get back down the east way.
And there's that building to our south that we gotta clean out.
Oh. Oh.
Target 1-3, I believe you taking out the crawler as it just did a 180 and a stop move.
Red. Yeah, Rigo, you're taking the south side and Red is taking north.
Possible move in to secure the last crawler.
Yeah,
one more crawler in the
our
harbor.
fighting's a bit split at the moment, but just work through the buildings.
I'm with you, Rigo.
I remember to mark them on the map, just the green dots is good enough.
Green smoke to the west.
Stay alert! Enemies outside north wall.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Red, let's creep forward. Loading.
Oh.
That's the last. Yeah. Done.
Hold on, I'm bleeding again.
Rogue, you careful. Get in, Novarova. That thing is.
Yeah, on my way.
Contact 280.
Okay, I'm ready.
Are you good?
Yeah, having the time of my life.
We're about to see friendlies on the other end of the street. I think they just took pot shot at me.
Do the wiggle. Do the front
I
wiggle.
literally did the wiggle to prevent it, and they still did it.
Red team's all got strobes on, which should be fairly obvious.
We do?
Oh, some of us do.
I'm wearing bright fucking orange. I shouldn't need an IR strobe.
We're very.
Well,
we're
if they're in
NVG.
night vision, then they won't be able to see the orange, will they?
I don't use night vision. Low light superiority.
Yeah, but they might be.
Forest is down.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we're fine.
I think those are just cardboard
fuck is that?
boxes.
Valk keeps getting into smaller and smaller tank every time I see them.
Where's this last guy?
Remember, if you blow it up, I'll give you medic privileges.
You don't have the authority to give him medic privileges.
Also, he doesn't want to be a medic, it sucks.
No, yeah, then he gets like first on the list.
Being a medic does not suck, it is awesome.
This is 10 Bravo to all first person elements. AO is clear.
Hey, hi, look to your left.
Meet
Forrest,
up
look to your
at
left.
the crossing, right below the name of
Right,
this
let's go down.
location.
Alright, break, index, rally on 1-2 position.
This is 10 Bravo, previously repeat your last over. This is 10 Bravo to all first person elements, saying again last message. Area is clear, objectives complete, meet up at the crossing right beneath the words Puerto Escondido for debrief. I'm gonna place a marker in a moment.
Come on, regroup, guys.
Oh, check
You just gave up.
chest. I'm guessing you had a...
Well, the rest of the squad wasn't.
Everybody northwest to the big opening.
Fine move.
What the hell happened to you guys? Did you guys get mauled? Like, fucking...
Everybody, that is...
Okay.
I mean, I know my guys got mauled when I first approached the fucking harbor.
What is going
Are we being orderly or disorderly?
Just full circle, like, technical information. I mean, what else am I supposed to call it? It's a coke cage and it's a rat vehicle.
It's
That's not a coat cage. That's an effective flat armor.
Biggest
The coat cage is the stupid hat that on attack that won't stop a...
I hereby humbly request that a coke cage to be attached to that rat.
No.
It would get in the way of the gun. I just love the little head sticking out. Guys, you had
Really
a much
easy.
bigger vehicle when I saw you at the beginning of the operation. What happened?
Well, Ferret got fucking minced by an AA piece. Then the Oryx got blown up despite having high explosive reactive armor on it. And then we were like, fuck it, might as well get up the combat go-kart, and then we did.
Extra weather helmet. And there's no option to wave.
It's in my
Very
backpack.
sad.
See, the real reason they use those in real life is that you can sling it under a helicopter.
That's exactly what we did.
Yeah, but the thing is, we have pelicans, and the pelican can carry a scorpion.
Yeah, but sometimes...
So
having
what
a-
was the-
waiting
for that?
I know, it was
the bomb
too
coming.
large of a silhouette also gets you killed, that's why we resisted.
Yes,
I mean, we learned from last time, dragging doesn't work, you just have to teleport and unpick a single one.
If your thing is just precious,
I have a question about the server in general. Why don't we have the dynamic crosshair turned on? Like, Halo's like one of the few times where it makes sense to have that on.
Yeah. Because just the difficulty settings are set up like that.
We're supposed to have smart links.
I'm with Rock on this, I'd like my fucking crosshair back.
I mean, it was mentioned in the past, there were some talks of it, but, you know, story.
I want my smart link.
Yeah. Use a scope and use that one.
Use the smart link scopes if you want this, the smart link.
No, but I mean, I
Yeah.
want it like, you know, when I'm not
Yeah, that's
ADS.
boring. Sorry, but nah, I don't like that.
But that's literally in the law.
Just put a piece of
It's
fucking
supposed
tape
to
on
be
your
there.
monitor.
Well, anyway, since we've got everyone, it seems, already, since the Valkyrie pilot landed, PTS in effect, and let's
Yeah.
start this debrief.
Good job, all. Just gonna make sure I'm yelling. Yeah, good job, all. We complete all your objectives, even with some minor hiccups. Gotta check your rears after all. We got all computers done. We gathered all the intel from the cruiser. Haven't gotten any intel yet where that cruise missile went, but it did fire some cruise missiles.
I mean, it landed in this area. Like, it landed on the harbor, that's why we didn't have to deal with any more armored targets.
Interesting. Shooting themselves. Those CMA forces sure
Well,
are
no,
something.
1-2 hacked the terminal, and only you shot the
Yeah,
cruise
before
missiles.
that though, they started shooting cruise missiles.
Yeah,
we don't
those
know where
cruise
they went.
missiles landed in the field in front of the harbor.
Okay.
Your approach, but yeah.
No one was there at that point.
Yeah.
Luckily, no one was hurt. But yeah, else good job all. We got to complete all the objectives done in a timely manner. We nearly kept ourselves to the time limit, just a bit over, but we will work on that. Pretty much, I got nothing else much. I think Magma talked about after this week, we will be moving over to a new map.
Woo!
Yay! Well, he can't reply because he's losing connection.
Yay.
So he's not here to deny anything. I believe it was that we are switching over next time, but else it might be maybe one more up on this map, and then we switch over.
He did say soon, so.
Well, we have now conquered most of the northern part, so maybe we are to be taking out the last CMA forces to the south, but we do not know. We will know when the intel comes out. But yeah, any PTSs? Going once, going twice, going thrice? Nope. Well, leadership debrief in 10 minutes. You're all dismissed. What? Go do your debrief in your squad channels.